What's up, I'm hypehype. I play games, make games everywhere. Today we're going to be checking out the tutorial Jump Up. There's a bunch of different tutorials. The more you know, the better you can build cool things. We're working on a 2D side scroller game. Here are some examples of some cool 2D games. In hypehype you can make games in 2D or 3D. 2Ds are a great way to start out making games as the character just moves along in the X coordinates, left, right, up, down. And here are some games that you can even play in hypehype that are a lot of fun. The goal of the game is to reach the finish flag. Swipe to move right. When I move around in hypehype, I like to use 2 fingers and my thumb. For this, let's just swipe right. Here we can see the finish flag is right here. Tap the flag to continue. Let's zoom in. Reset the view. Reset the view is a great way to jump back to the initial view you have when starting the game. Sometimes I find I'll be in a game making a bunch of adjustments and I want to get back to the starting point. Reset view will do that for you. Here we go. Let's test some pre-mades that are great for going up. Remember, pre-mades, they are assets with built-in logic. Pre-mades are great assets to use when you're starting out making games because you don't need to learn how all the logic is done right away. You just need to know how to drag and drop them into your game. Eventually, you want to learn how the mechanics works, and then you can take these mechanics from any game and put them into your game. But for starting out, pre-made mechanics are a great way to go. Let's open up the builder panel, which is at the top right. Jump springs are perfect for boost jumps. Drag a jump spring to the scene, place it close to the player. All you need to do is drag and drop. Just drag the spring down, drag and jump spring to the scene, place it close to the player. Did you notice the spring moved in little steps? It moves in blocky steps as opposed to being very smooth. That's because snapping is on. It will help with aligning stuff. Snapping is a great tool when aligning objects, and if you don't want it on, you can always just turn it off. When you need new pre-mades, go to Asset Library. Add a semi-solid cloud block. Okay, let's go add this one. Move the cloud block above the jumping spring. Okie dokie. Here it's like a little bit to the right. Let's do that. We can see it's a little blocky when it moves, and we can turn on free movement, and this is free movement. But because we're doing a tutorial, let's keep snap to grid. The cloud block was also added to the builder panel on the top right. Very cool. Drag a new cloud block next to the first one. Okie dokie. Hit this right there. Let's play test. Try to jump on the cloud block, of course. Cool. Now we just need to get all the way over there. Semi-solid blocks are useful inside scroller games. The clouds are semi-solid as opposed to a solid block which you cannot jump through, shown in the picture below. Let's test the jump pad. Okay. Drag a jump pad to a good spot. Maybe here, I guess? And I kind of want to duplicate this just to see if we can jump through these clouds. Spike hazards add challenge to gameplay. Add some spike hazard blocks. Move the view to see better. Looks like they're putting the blocks around there. So we can do something similar here, 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 and what was it? Like also over here. Please double check that there's at least one spike hazard in this scene. Yep, we got 6. Let's play test. Test the jump pad. Oh, snap. Took a little bit of damage, but we made it. Very cool. Select a hazard. You can change the properties of the pre-made. Okay. Damage amount 1. Damage amount defines how much the damage the block does. 1 I think is pretty good. Moving platform works well in side scrollers. Drag a moving platform onto the scene. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do something like this. Get this moving over here. Cool. Zoom in. Alright, let's test it out. In the last playtest, you should try to reach the finish flag. Place objects to create a path to the finish flag. Let's go. Playtest. Try and reach the flag. Okie dokie. Oh. Okay, now wait for it and... Oh, almost. I slipped, I'm not sure where. Gotta be patient and... Okay, I seem to be falling through, I don't know why. And we made it. Well done. A few ideas for you. Turn the jump pad to boost sideways jump. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Change the shape of the moving platform. Ah, that's cool. Change how pre-mades look and behave, and playtest a lot. I cannot emphasize playtesting. Playtest, playtest, playtest. Playtest to make sure you're still having fun making the game. Playtest to make sure that the game is still working properly, because bugs come up all the time when making games. And playtest just for good measure. Have fun, do another tutorial more about an easy game logic. If you want to save your work, tap here, select save draft. Continue editing or leave the editor to explore hypehype. Let's playtest this. Just want to see what was going on and why my dude was falling through. Oh, looks to be good now. Oh, it was because when he got damaged, he was blinking, which means he cannot land on objects. Yeah, that's great. What I did was play test to troubleshoot, see if I could figure out why it wasn't working before. And it was working, I just didn't understand the mechanics in the character. And we can select the character, we can see player health, damage pushback, and it's probably built into here that when the player is blinking, they cannot stand on certain objects. If you like this kind of walkthrough, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications as I make and play games in hypehype. Until next time, I'm Hypesy. Stay safe out there, and peace.